Buenas tardes, mi gente. How ya doing? Sean Little, Barbara, Gregory, what's going on? Vic Ferrari's in the building. And Gregory, I said, okay. Eddie is in the chat too. What's up? What's going on, peeps? Prairie, what's going on? So I'm not gonna even wait. Let's bring him up. I haven't finished his new intro, but I still have this one. So here we go.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Don't stop believing. Hold on to your feeling. Street life, people.
I only talk to God when I need a favor. And I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I? Who the hell am I to expect a savior? Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor. God, I need a favor. I know amazing grace, but I ain't been living down work.
You know why? We're almost there. It's gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off. And they don't want you to know that. They don't want to give you that.
Vic Ferrari, peeps. What's going on, buddy?
I'm muted. What's up,
Yeah,
bro? How
hey.
you doing?
What's going on, my friend? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, man. I put in the chat, man. I guess I'm a man who does need an introduction.
It's nice to have an introduction and stuff like that. Hey, hold up. We got two special fucking guests. Damn, there you came in
Uh-oh.
like holding hands and stuff, Vic.
Well,
We
if
all
one of
know.
them is if one of them's a
Yeah.
weird British guy, he's with me.
Yeah. Well, look, you know what? Should I have to put a banner up? I probably do. You know, I mean, I just make it a habit of putting banner. And don't take it personal. It's that, you know, in this community, things happen. All right. Let's bring this guy up first. Paul,
Hey, how's it going?
what's going on, buddy?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. I've got
All right.
invited to come up here, so I thought say hello.
Absolutamente. And now this other special guest, he just came back into the scene, to the YouTube scene. So welcome back, everyone. Quick, Vic, Deruda.
Hi, Vic.
Yo, what's good?
Hey,
Doing
what's
well,
going
mate?
on, buddy? Yeah, good stuff. Good to see you, man.
Good to see y'all.
I see you getting your eat on.
Yeah, buddy. Got to.
Yeah. So
Oh, you got
Yeah, well, it's about time.
yeah. So we came up
I've
with a
been-
topic.
This guy talked to me about
Yeah.
eating like 2 hours ago.
What's up, Vic?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we
Vic
did.
came.
What's happening,
Vic came up
brother?
with.
What's up,
Vic came,
Paul?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
And yourself?
Good, Paul.
hey, Kane. Hey, Barbara. Hey, okay. And Vic came up with this great topic yesterday. Lolcows and perpetrators. Perpetrators. So, would you explain to the people what we're talking about?
Perpetrators, yeah.
Perpetrators.
Perpetrators.
That's the subject?
Yeah. YouTube actors, lolcows, or perpetrators.
Am I thinking
Good
this is
subject.
about one bloke?
No, it's about any bloke she wanted to be about.
I can
That's a
think
good
of some.
subject, Angel.
I think the main one springs to mind.
Sure, of course. So
Go ahead.
basically, what the idea is, with these YouTube characters that are out there, and all of us are in a certain way, right? Some of
Oh, yeah.
them
Oh,
become lolcows, right? And then at what point does that
Like
line get
Tyrone.
crossed? Right. And when does that line get crossed that they become, you know, a perpetrator? And I went on to I Googled
Googled?
I can't hear
Googled?
nothing. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hey, Vic does homework. He does homework.
yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
But
I
Hey,
can't hear Vic
Kobe.
though.
Kobe's in the
Yeah.
chat.
Shoot,
You
shout out to the
you guys
chat.
can't hear me?
I don't
no,
see
we
it,
did.
but
We can hear you now.
I hear you now. But you
Oh,
want
I think when I okay. I think what
Thanks for
happens
coming
is
by, Kobe.
when I go over to the other screen, it mutes me. But basically, it's saying a perpetrator is somebody who perpetrates or commits an illegal or evil act is basically what it is. And I don't want to get into the definition of evil, but I think we get an idea that if you perpetrate some kind of
a lot of
either
those out here,
illegal
Vic.
or yeah, right, act on other people. So that's kind of the topic that we were going to talk about, bro. And what the what our kind of what our role is in that and our accountability. At what point do we allow the fantasy world to go into becomes reality, because we know people who have been seriously affected by people trying to call them out on some of the things they're doing, right? When is it funny and when is it not? So anyway, so that's kind of it. So you guys could throw something out there if you want.
I remember I remember the term perpetrating a fraud. You remember that? People used to say that all the time.
Yeah.
Perpetrating a fraud.
I
Go ahead,
think
Paul.
when you need to say actual stop, people letting people like this on their channels and let it carry on. I think there's a time when you should actually say stop and think more about your channel or your actual
That's
how
a
you
great
portray
point.
yourself over online.
That's a great point. That's a really, really good point. Yeah, I mean, well, to each his own when it comes to the channels, but when does it become too much, right? So that's a great point.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to put it back, obviously, and so yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
and how you want to portray yourself online too. I believe how you portray yourself online is also how you portray yourself in real life. It's not that's how I portray myself.
well,
Others may not.
yeah. Well, the main thing is that you
That's
don't.
a fact, man.
Speaking of myself, you know what I mean, and Vic, Quick Vic might relate to the fear. I think the idea is not to let YouTube filter into their life and vice versa. You know what I mean? Don't bring your life to YouTube either. So, and a lot of people,
No, sir.
even myself, have been guilty of that. So,
Oh yeah, but it's not bringing real life. It's actually portraying yourself and how you portray yourself.
yeah.
It's do you portray yourself in this way or do you portray how you act in real life?
Well, big lesson I've learned is just be true to yourself. Keep it a buck. You know what I mean? Because when you get found out, you lose all credibility and all that stuff. So if anything, the biggest lesson I've learned is just keep it real, and people will respect even if you've done some stuff in real life.
We
That's
know
not
about that,
too
Angel,
bad.
don't we?
Yeah, yeah, but we kind of some people just flex when they don't have. They say, and then when it comes to find out, it's just a mess. It becomes this untrustworthy type, and but the accountability thing. That's Vic. I want you to talk on the accountability and holding people accountable a little bit with these perpetrators on Lolcows. Yeah.
Well, I think like Paul was saying, I think there comes a time when each of us has to make our own decision on kind of when's enough is enough, and we're not going to give them a platform to come and do some of the things they're doing. And I think by restreaming someone that's doing something like that.
What about
and then,
my script? Hold on, let me mute. Hold on.
Hey, let me mute.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, you muted. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. I was saying that, because some people will restream other channels while they're saying that they don't agree with their content is, but now you're giving them another place where their content is shown, to other people. So I think, and we just got to ask ourselves, at what point do we stop letting people come on that we believe are perpetrating these things, even if they're on other channels, right? I mean, we see people go to other channels and creating havoc over there, and yet bring them back to to quote unquote our channels, even if we're trying to admonish them or what have you, you're still giving them a platform to continue, and you're still making them relevant in the game. But that's up to each person to decide. Like what because all of us like to laugh at certain things about certain people. I mean, I don't want to start bringing in names and things, but God damn it, booger eating is funny.
Yeah,
that's funny. but so the other stuff that goes along with that particular YouTuber is not funny anymore because it's actually it potentially hurting other people, and that's the thing. Now here's the other thing though. Here's the other thing I want to say though about exposing people, right? We talk about or holding them accountable. Okay, what's our motivation behind doing that? Is our motivation behind doing it because we want to embarrass and humiliate someone, or is it that we want to expose them, maybe to help them or to warn somebody else about potentially what could become and what they're doing? And again, that's a question we have to answer. Each person has to answer themselves.
I think everybody that does the exposing, the gatekeepers or whatever, they have their own reasons why they want to expose or throw people under the bus. And I have to say, honestly, there's some people that they kind of, I don't say deserve, but they need a wake-up call. They need a wake-up call, and they need to be, hold accountable. But not in the sense that I think everybody deserves a platform.
In a bad way.
Unless you're a pedo or something like that. You know what I mean? I think for the most part, we're not perfect. We're human, and YouTube is a place that you become transparent, and you'll quickly go down a rabbit hole that you don't want to go. So that's what I preach. Yeah, just keep it a buck, keep it real, and you should do fine.
That's why I'm so strict, even though to my own detriment of the channel. I'm so strict on what goes on in the chat and how people act like in the chat. I will if I have a person, people come on and somebody trolls that person, they'll time them out. I say give them one and stop. If they carry on, they just get timed out.
Yeah. Well, there's going to be a certain amount of trolling. So as long as yeah.
Not in my channel. No, I've had no drama. I don't have no drama. Vic can tell you that.
Yeah, I understand. You want to run a clean show. But with the reality on my channel, that there's going to be some light trolling, not disrespectful. The people will have their opinions. I don't want to take their opinions away because that kind of drives people
know that that's not trolling.
But,
opinions is not trolling, but
right, exactly.
All just tight shit, man.
Yeah. Typing crap and typing a name and calling out people and saying blah 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 this and blah 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 that. Just say your opinion. If you don't like it, you can always leave.
I got you. Yeah.
I will say that. I mean, I will say that as long as I've got this channel, I don't have no drama stuff, nothing like that. I don't care who it is.
Yeah, but you got to understand, Paul.
No, not my. Everybody runs their channels different, and
no, absolutely, I respect that. But what I'm going to tell you is that if you visit channels that are hectic and they kind of troll or call out people, well, you can't have your cake and eat it too. So because you don't want to have a channel, but you go visit channels that do it. Well, then the people say, well, that's a little bit of hypocritical. He says he doesn't want drama. Yeah, go ahead.
I've always done it. Even Vegas Valley, when he came over to my channel once, he wasn't rude.
Vegas Valley.
I know. Same here. I agree that, but he wasn't rude.
Yeah. Hey, Spike, what's going on?
It's always been a drama-free zone. I've always made it out to be. If I go up in somebody else's chat and talk about stuff, it's different. When I'm on my channel, I'll do what I want in my own home.
Right. But yeah, I understand, Paul. I understand completely. You know what I mean? And you have the right to say and do that on your channel. Absolutely.
And I've never trolled anybody. I've always been respectful to people.
Hey, I can attest that Paul's threatened to boot me off his panel, and we all know what a wonderful guest I am. So.
He runs a tight ship. He wants to run a tight ship, and he has every right to do that. So you know what I mean. I'm more, live and let live, and and just don't disrespect me or the panel members to the point that you're freaking cursing in the chat. You get people are gonna ask questions no matter what. You know what I mean? And they're gonna question everything, and that's what you gotta understand. That's part of being in the drama community. You know what I mean? People are gonna pick with you and stuff like that. I've gotten away with the trolling because I just don't pay it any mind. And I see people kind of struggle, like Monkey Boy. The chat gets under his skin, right? And that's how he acts out. Is that Tommy? Hold up, we got a special guest. Yes, sir.
Tommy D.
I mean, yeah. Hey, Mike. Tommy, cam up. I don't have to bring a banner. There you go. It's the Tommy boy.
Just
What's
fucking
going on,
did.
Tommy?
What up?
What's going
Hey, Tom.
on, bro?
Salute.
You all right? You cool, bro?
Yeah, what up? Salute, guys.
Yeah, you chilling? Yeah.
mate.
What up, Tommy?
You too, guy.
You sounded kind of angry coming up. I don't know what the hell.
Nah, I'm good. I just
Okay.
make sure my audio works good.
Good stuff. Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Chilling,
What's up, Tommy?
brother.
What up, Vic? What up, Vic? Quick Vic.
What up,
Vic
man?
Ferrari. What up, Paul?
Hey, what's
Hey,
up, mate?
I'm here with your boy Vic Ferrari, and Paul. Obviously talking about Lolcows and Perpetrators.
I seen you and Mike got into it yesterday.
Yeah, man. I'm like,
Angel
I
pulled
left.
up
Listen,
on him.
I left. I said, listen, I'm not going to fucking. I said yesterday, I'm not going to be a panel. But then he said something really interesting, so I went up. I don't want, if you saw it, you saw it. If I think I won't be on. I'm not going to be on panel with that son of a bitch. All right, we have some guests in the back. Let me bring a banner with me. First we have Eddie.
What's going on, brother?
Had an alright day, Kane. Okay,
What up, Eddie?
day.
What's
How's
up,
everybody
Eddie?
doing?
All
Hey.
things serious.
Hello.
What up, all things serious in the building?
And we have a sellout in the back. We have sellout cheese.
Man,
Oh, yes.
the one and only, the one and only.
One and only.
Hey, Cheese. How's it going, mate?
What's up, Paul? Yeah, I sold my soul for cash apps, y'all.
We got
Yeah,
some sour cheese. Sour cheese.
Damn.
Hey, as long as you
What's
got
up
a
with
good
that?
price. As long as you got a good price, bro, it's all good.
One, yeah, exactly.
So-
What up?
So
What up, Vic?
the idea is if you
like a
get
reunion.
monetize your sellout. So that's the whole idea behind it.
Yeah,
Damn,
I
wanna
guess
sell
so.
out?
I guess so.
We just
Oh,
need
all
one more misfit.
no, I just actually, if I could just ask Vic a couple questions, if Angel don't mind.
If Vic wants to answer, go ahead. Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
open panel.
Vic, I'm listening, bro. I'm glad.
Excuse me.
I'm glad you're in a program, but do you think being on YouTube is the best decision right now in your recovery?
Absolutely.
You think
Why?
YouTube is a good place?
Might not be for you, cheesehead, but you do you, and I'm gonna do me.
Well,
Why
it
you-
depends on who you engage with on YouTube. If you engage
Exactly.
with haters, it might not be good.
Why
If
you
block
get- why you-
haters
with the
out,
chat?
YouTube
Why
can
you
be a
getting
very
so
positive.
hostile? Why you getting so hostile, Vic? If I ask you a
I'm
question,
not hostile at all.
Well, you sound a little upset because I asked you a question.
Not at all. I'm just
I
sober,
mean,
man.
what are you
Real
gonna do?
different.
Are you gonna put a thing in my mouth like you did, old boy? I mean,
Get the
why
fuck
you
out
getting
of
so
here,
mad?
bro. You're a clown, bro. You're a fucking
Yeah,
cheesehead.
get bent, dude.
You're a
Cheesehead
clown.
wants to smoke.
I'm just asking. I was actually came up here cool, but I asked the dude a question and he gets
No,
hostile.
you're asking fucking
He answered
stupid
your
questions,
question.
bro.
He said YouTube would be a good thing for him.
Tommy, he answered
my
that shit.
God.
Hostile as a bitch.
All right, we got one
I
more.
don't know. He
Cheese.
just
We
said
got
it
one
might
more.
not be for you.
Cheese,
That's-
cheese.
Hey,
what
Angel.
you gotta say?
Angel.
Tough guy.
Hold on, hold
Angel.
up, Peach. I got somebody in the back. Let me see. Gregory.
Yes.
What's going on, Gregory?
Not much. What's up?
What's up, buddy? All right. Good to see you, Gregory.
No, good to see
Gregory.
you. How you guys doing? Hey, Vic.
Hey.
All right.
Hey,
Can,
what's up?
can I get the floor
Good.
for a second, Angel?
Go ahead, Eddie. Eddie, go ahead. You got the floor.
All right. So, when it comes to sobriety, people's attitude changes. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. So, I was an alcoholic for 15 years. I was the funniest motherfucker you would ever meet. Okay. When I quit drinking, I became a serious individual. My attitude changed, my persona changed, how I communicated with people changed. People would say I became more of an asshole than anything else. But I would ask those same people, would you rather see me the way I was or see me the way I am now? And you know what they say? I'd rather you being an ass than being who you were before. So the way they approach, how they communicate is going to change, especially with sobriety and the struggles you go through with sobriety.
Yeah.
Listen,
Well,
the reason why I asked is because usually, right, in sobriety, right, when you go through a program, they tell you not to be around any triggers, any distractions. You guys,
this ain't a trigger for me, Cheese.
I'm not saying, Vic, I'm not saying it's a trigger, but
let him finish. Let him finish.
You don't think that YouTube is a distraction in any way, shape, or form? Vic,
No,
honestly,
when I turn it off, I focus on my program.
But I'm saying, Vic, be honest. It didn't. YouTube.
Sometimes the distraction's just what's needed.
Could I hold on.
I'm saying YouTube worked well for me. It depends on who I engage with. That's what it.
Can I say something? Hold on. Can I say something real quick? Hold on.
Vic Ferrari, you got the floor.
I want to say something. Hang on.
Why are we making?
First of all,
recovery.
Yeah. First of all, hold on, bro. Hold on. First of all, I mean, if someone's going to be addressing someone else on the panel about something that's going on with them, I don't think another of us should jump in and try to defend or answer for that person. I mean, we're all men up.
I was just giving my opinion. Sorry, I didn't know. I wasn't allowed.
I didn't. Did I say? Was I talking directly to you?
Hey guys, we got Grubby drunk.
All right. Hold on. That's not it though. Hold on, Grub. Hang on. The other thing is that I believe the point that's being made here, quick, is that this could be a distraction away from other things that are going on. But I believe what Cheese is trying to say is a lot of the YouTube stuff contributed to what happened in your real life.
Exactly.
Right. And so by being back on here and getting back into this mix again, it could potentially be a trigger back to that. I think that's what the point is trying to be made here.
That's exactly what I'm saying, because I did
ain't
see.
Nothing gonna get me to use again. I'll tell you that.
But Vic, you said that before when you were clean.
No, I didn't.
Come on, man. Come on, bro.
You guys seem really concerned.
25
I'm
years.
glad. Listen, I don't want to see nothing.
I can tell you're concerned, Cheese.
I don't want to see nothing happen to Vic, bro. I take sobriety very seriously, bro. This is important to me. So when I see
why are
Vic,
you on YouTube, Cheese?
Bro, I've been clean 12 years, Vic. I don't have any issues.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
I'm here for entertainment.
Vic, I haven't relapsed. I haven't lost my family, bro.
I had 22 years. I don't give a fuck about the family. I still see my kids, bro.
Hey, Cheese, let me ask you a question. Did you work the program?
I worked it. Bro, Angel, I didn't talk to anybody for the first year when I went through my program.
Cheese. Everybody's different, bro.
I understand that, Vic. Again, why are you getting so hostile? Because I asked
I'm
you.
not. I'm talking to you.
He's not hostile.
I'm not slow
Tommy,
Vic anymore.
How do you keep co-signing everything that Vic says,
because it sounds like you're trying to take shots.
My boy, man.
Bro,
doesn't sound like you're coming from a place of concern. Just keeping it real, bro. Sorry.
I got you.
Hey,
sorry, you don't like my opinion.
Hey, bro. Hey, Angel. We'll try to do this another night. We'll try to do this another night, brother. I'll talk to you later, man.
All right. Yeah,
Eddie, you can stay, man.
Listen, for the most part, Vic, quick Vic, you have to understand people were gonna ask questions about.
Yeah, man, I'm cool with it.
That's
so
you gotta,
it
should be
just
expected.
sounds like he's bothered by my questions, and I'm not
bothered at all, Cheese. I'm not
trying to dig. Like I said when I came up,
I'm not slow Vic anymore, man. I'm not on Xannies and shit. I got a straight mind. I got a straight head. I'm focused. You don't notice.
Significantly
you don't notice.
faster.
You don't know me like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a different person now. It is what it is.
Listen, I say if it helps you, bro, good.
I mean, should I not talk to the people in the program? I mean, there's no difference between you.
There's a lot of negativity there too. You got to know who to roll with, just like YouTube.
Bro, The program
Exactly.
and YouTube are two totally different things. You can't even compare the two. Of course, you're supposed to talk to people in the program. That's the program.
Well, I really
But you
don't,
also
though.
have to know who to
Only in
move
groups.
around. She said there's a lot of unnecessary
But Tommy,
drama in the program.
yeah, but I'm saying,
A
do you think
lot
being
of-
around drama is a good thing? You think that's good?
I'm not trying to be around
He's
drama.
not like, yeah, like
I
mean,
didn't
just
think there
because
was
you're
going to
on
be
YouTube,
drama here.
yeah,
There is no drama. Where's
just
the
like
drama?
yeah.
So
If it is, I'm
let's
just
say
going to dip.
no. Listen, it just worked the scenario. Now that we're into the, if you're getting sober and you got to go home, all right, you got to visit home. You're working the program, but in your house there's drama all the fucking time. Does that you understand what I'm saying? So yeah,
I get that, Angel, but still, I mean, coming on YouTube's a choice, bro. If you
Gotta
There
learn
won't
how
be
to
any
deal with
drama
drama.
in my chat. There won't be any
Yeah.
drama in my channel.
which is
Tell
good.
you that.
Again,
Mine
like I said,
too,
Vic,
yeah.
I'm glad that you
Doing
got
that.
help, right? It's hard to
I appreciate it, bro.
that you need help, right? I just don't
Hell
want
yeah.
to see you go and relapse again. That's
I'm not. Geez, I promise you, I ain't gonna relapse
we
again.
want to see.
man.
I want to
I'm
see you win.
focused on my kids. I'm
I told
focused on
you
my
earlier.
kids, bro.
Yeah. I want to see you win, bro.
I'm
I
focused
want to
on
see
my
you stay
kids and
clean.
recovery. Now I'm gonna really work the steps. I never really worked the steps in my life. I just
This is
stayed
the first
clean.
time. Yeah, this is the first time getting sober. Yeah. So
I
Dude,
know. I
and
mean,
if he wants to go to a drama panel, he should be able to go to a drama panel.
No, but
whatever works for him, Tommy. Whatever works for him.
Yeah, I mean, suggestions are one thing, but we're all free.
Wait,
individuals.
Tommy, did I say he can't go on a
No.
drama?
I'm not speaking to you, Cheesehead. I'm speaking to the chat
okay.
right now. Yeah, just speaking to the chat.
I don't even
in
look.
general.
I don't even look at the chat or read the chat anymore. I'm not interested.
Because Vic, at our age, bro, and with everything we've been through, man, all it takes is that one time, right, bro? And it's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, it can happen real quick, man.
Especially with all the
just like it did.
fentanyl, and Tommy knows too, right? I mean, come on, man, they're lacing everything, like, bro. It's
That's what I relapsed on, fentanyl.
The game has changed. The whole drug game has changed.
It's crazy, man. Fucking crazy.
What made you finally realize that you needed help? What was your rock bottom? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to.
Just being in a house alone, man. Fucking, I just knew if I just kept using, man, it was just gonna take me somewhere else, and I didn't want to go there.
Right.
I got my kids, man. I can't be going around my kids all fucked up. I didn't get all fucked up, man. I might have sounded fucked up on YouTube, but I wasn't looking like somebody in Kensington. You know what I'm saying?
No, but it could get there, right?
It could get there, yeah. Fuck yeah, it could get there. Yo, you're gonna get hit, bro.
I mean, even like Tommy, that's why I give it up to Tommy, right? Living where Tommy lives, man. He's in like drug capital of man, dude. Like, so yeah,
That's scary though, man.
It's hard.
That's scary.
It's hard, man.
Kensington is scary, bro.
Like I said, man,
people, I can't even watch that shit. I look at them.
Well, it's not Kensington. Anybody that winds up in the street homeless is scary. You know what I mean? It's
man.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, man.
But it ain't like Kensington.
Well, again, like I said, I will give it to you though. Manning up and asking for seeking help is the hardest part.
It's the hardest. I think it's hard. Yeah,
going through
give it to 'em,
detox, man. Going through detox is no joke. They put me in precipitated withdrawal twice. I went through it for 22 hours, man, kicking and screaming.
Yeah, bro. They got to get it out your system before they can put you on something. You know how that works.
Yeah, but they gave me Suboxone cheese too soon.
Oh, and it put you in withdrawal, didn't it?
Yeah, bro, twice.
Yep, that's why they gave it
11 hours each time.
Yeah, you got to wait, man.
Horrible.
That's why when I went, the place made me wait. I think almost a day, bro. I had to withdraw almost a day before
I waited. Shit, I waited 4 days. I waited 4 days.
The good thing about this drama community, well, not this drama, YouTube in general, there's a lot of people that have actually hit rock bottom, worked the program, and and been successful. So, I understand when he says, "Well, YouTube maybe," like what Tommy said, maybe he needs.
I love
right. I'm all about because they tell you, Angel, right? They tell you to find other ways to manage your time. Like me, I got a job. I worked, right? I
got a job already, Cheese.
Yeah.
Well, good work it, bro. Right? Like take your mind. Yeah. My thing was before earlier. I wasn't trying to come off like a dick, bro, or swing at you. All I was saying is
I didn't think you were.
I was just asking, like, do you think that YouTube could be another
A trigger.
downfall
Trigger,
or a trigger for you? Because if Vic, they tell you to avoid triggers and places, and I, like I said, I seen how shit played out on YouTube, Vic, with you, bro. So
and to keep it a buck, Vic, they're not tell you the same thing Jesus telling you. They're not tell you on the phone.
Yeah, but that's a different.
It's going to be a trigger.
It's
just, I was worried about you, but you said you said no. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and I think YouTube is going to be right for me. So I'm like, well, I
got a lot of
support
on you. I got a lot of support on YouTube.
You have a good channel. Yesterday. Yeah, that's true.
Samantha,
fucking 80 people, man, salute me, fucking praying for me.
Mm-hmm.
All 80 people in that chat, man, and nothing but love.
What you gonna say, Cheese?
I can't hear him.
I think something's wrong with the mic. Yeah. But listen,
my bad. I got a call. My bad.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, I'm not trying to seem like I'm pressing Vic. I'm just asking questions for my own, just asking. That's it. I'm just asking. Nobody's pressing them. But again,
it's all good, Chief.
To be fair, he's on a panel on YouTube. People are going to ask questions.
They're going to ask questions. I think coming in, I thought he knew that. Yeah, it's going to happen. Eventually.
You don't got to answer nothing.
Yeah, it's what he feels, what he's comfortable answering, and what he's not, right? But again, he's on YouTube. He's on a
You don't got to tell people shit either, Vic. Don't tell them all your business, man. People just want to make fun of you with it, man. They don't want to fucking help you. Tell people that really care about you behind the scenes about that.
I already know, man. Look at this.
Listen,
look at
again.
Tommy.
I don't wish it on
against
anybody. Yeah, I don't wish it on anybody, bro. I don't.
I didn't think you did, Cheese, because having gone through the same, situation, I didn't think you were. I think it got kind of a little back and forth.
Again, like I said, I'm human, right, Angel? Fuck the beef, fuck all that shit. He's still a human, right?
Yeah,
I didn't think Cheesehead was coming off any kind of way, man. I really didn't.
Right. Mm-hmm. What you were saying, Cheese?
No, I'm just saying, again, it's sobriety is important to me. So when I see somebody going through it, I just wanted to make sure, see where his head was at. I'm not trying to press him or be disrespectful towards the dude. I know it's a tough period, man. The first couple months are the hardest.
Yeah. I think we're in agreement. We want to see you win quick, Vic. You know what I mean? So,
I'm gonna
again, all the YouTube beefs and everything else, right? I get it, but at the end of the day, this is real life shit, man. I just don't want to see nobody lose their life over battling addiction. I just don't. I just don't want to see it. It's again.
If I felt like that, I wouldn't be up here, bro. For real.
Yeah.
Well, no, I just want to, like I said, just try to focus on you and working the program and getting your life back together, bro. That's the best thing you can do.
And
that's what I've been doing all day. I've been in meetings all day.
Yeah, and to keep it real with you, Vic, the moment people see, I think I think it's going to keep you honest because the moment people suspect that you're fucking around again, they're going to call you out. You know that, right? So I ain't got to tell you, right?
You'll be able to tell by the way I talk.
Oh yeah.
Latin Pain went live. If you didn't see me in Latin Pain's chat or panel, I was busy. I saw the notification.
Yeah. Just work the program.
I missed his live, man. That's my fucking boy right there. I'm gonna give him an interview. I've been promising him an interview for years.
I'm trying to find the person that's gotten clean without the program. I've asked around. I think everybody works the program.
Listen, every meeting I go to, right, and the speaker speaks, I don't care if they got 10 months clean. Their life has changed tremendously for the better. You got to work the steps, man. You got to. I mean, I've seen it so many fucking times over and over. And I've never worked the steps. I just stayed clean for 22 years on methadone or Suboxone.
Yeah, you got to work it. You got to, bro. Go to meetings.
And taking Xanaxes and shit. I didn't think anything was. I only took a bar a day. I didn't think anything was wrong with it. The doctor was prescribing me this shit, but I ain't taking them no more. I don't need them.
Well, I shouldn't ask that question because everybody has a different trigger. You know what I mean? Obviously, some people can't drink again. You know, even if they
I
stop
won't
doing the
ever
drugs.
drink again. Drinking
Yeah.
don't bother me at all. I could have one beer and put it away, but I just don't care to drink.
What's
I don't
kept you
like
on?
alcohol.
What's kept you on the straight and narrow, Cheese?
What keeps me on the straight and narrow? That's actually a good question. I just think that just the way my life
Staying
is
sober,
right now.
man.
Yeah, man. I listen. Life is more enjoyable this way than it was the other way. Right? Waking up
You
every
go to
day.
meetings, Chief?
I haven't been to a meeting in a while, man. But I still do go. I think next month, actually, the clinic reached out to me.
You go
They
to
want-
NA, right?
What's it? Yeah.
NA, yeah. I prefer NA over AA for some reason.
Yeah, I can't.
I get
I
really
don't drink, right? I've never been a drinker, so it's
Yeah,
hard for
me
me to
either.
relate. It's strictly just the narcotics.
And it's a
not-
younger crowd. It's a
It
younger
is.
crowd.
It
too.
is.
You know what's wild?
Yo, they
I'm a-
got methadone anonymous here.
Shout out to Methadone Anonymous. Yeah, I
They
went.
got
That's
Methadone
usually at the
Anonymous.
clinics, though. They usually have them at the clinics.
No, they got them down in Miami and Fort Lauderdale.
Hey,
Yeah, they used
Eddie,
to
go
have
ahead.
that at my clinic,
Open
but
meetings.
I don't know if they still do that, actually. It's kind of like an NA meeting, but just for methadone patients.
Yeah.
You know what's wild is I'm a recovered alcoholic, and I prefer
Eddie's
going.
still up
Shout out to you, Eddie.
I prefer going to NA meetings than I do AA meetings.
It's so funny because people in NA prefer going to, a lot of people prefer going to AA.
Well, what's the difference?
weird.
What? One's more helpful than the other? Or,
You know what it is,
what
bro? It's all about the right
little
meeting for
different.
you, and it's all 12
Yes, I agree. It's all about the right
It's all about the
meeting.
people, man. The people.
Yes.
Whatever
Yeah.
works for you, I guess.
Get a good
I mean,
meeting.
I
you
think
know?
I think I got lucky too, as I found a good place to go to that actually cares, right? Like they actually cared. Counting medication, drug tests every week, the doctor staying on me, the program. I mean, everything. It all just came together. And once I got a taste of working and making money and enjoying life again, I was like, yo, why would I ever want to go back?
Absolutely. Absolutely, bro.
I walked into an AA meeting and I didn't feel comfortable and I left. Walked into an NA meeting and everybody embraced me with open arms, even though I was recovered.
Well, they do the hugging thing at NA, and they don't hug in AA. They shake hands.
Yeah,
in
the
AA.
hugging I can't get with, bro. I'm the
So
type,
they hug each other in AA. It's a little different.
Yeah. Don't hug
hey,
me. Don't hug me.
Cheese,
get that, though.
You're not a hugger, Cheese?
No, I'm not
Each
a
his
hugger,
own,
bro.
man.
Cheese.
Yeah.
Now I gotta drive by and give you a hugging.
No, I'm good on the hug.
Yeah, go give him a bear
I'm good
hug,
on the
Eddie.
hug. No, listen, I don't know. It's something.
He needs
It's something about strangers hugging me is just weird to me. I'm sorry.
You don't want stranger affection?
No, Tommy, you can come hug me anytime, Tommy. All right, but no, not everybody else, man. I'm good on the hugs.
I'm a bouncer at a nightclub and everybody allows me to give him a hug.
Hey,
Yeah.
citizen sound. Yeah,
I gave a stranger a hug, right? 15 minutes later, he came back and said, I needed that.
Oh, okay.
I used to be a big gambler once. Used to be addicted to gambling.
Yeah. Addicted? Really
Yeah.
bad?
Yeah.
What
I was spending £50 on one spin.
So how do you found a program or did you?
I went online. I looked up what to do, and I got blockers for my
You got
computer.
blockers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I put down blockers. I took down blockers on my computer, so my email address is blocked, and the 90% of all gambling sites in the UK.
So
Yo,
you did
that
it yourself. That's good.
chiropractor.
Yeah. Go ahead, Vic.
Not a chiropractor today. Fucked me up, man. My whole right shoulder.
Yeah,
It probably felt good to go to a chiropractor. They crack your back in all these areas. Usually people feel really good when they leave.
He had to take it easy on me, man. I'm fucked up.
I've seen the nightmares of chiropractors. They can actually break your neck. Yeah.
Well, if they mess up, I'm sure they can really hurt you.
He was good though.
Oh,
He was
yeah, that's
really good.
scary. Yeah, they be cracking a
cracked
lot of
today?
crap, man. That's
You get cracked
scary.
today?
I prefer a masseuse.
Like if they don't know what they're doing, that's
I had a
scary.
masseuse yesterday.
Oh my
This place
God.
is great.
That's spa treatment right
I like the
there.
wishy-washies, personally.
Yeah, I've got a friend who visits the Chinese
Thursday.
masseuses.
Uh-oh.
Not for that reason though.
Happy
Yeah, I like the
endings. Yeah.
wishy-washy.
Oh yeah,
I'm dead.
for the happy endings. Yeah.
I'm just joking, wishy-washy shit.
Hey, Tommy, you remember when they busted the ones here in Philly?
Oh,
a whole
yeah.
bunch of yeah.
I thought
Big
it would be
raid.
at least 30 minutes. to
They
masseuse
busted
stuff.
one up here too, where I live. Ballpark.
Yeah.
It's called
Yeah.
Ballpark. They were having sex
Ballpark.
in the couch
Yeah.
room.
Sloppy toppy and shit.
It's fucked up.
Well, it was a strip club, and they were having sex in the dance rooms,
Oh,
like where they
yeah,
give private dances.
They do that shit here too.
They were
man.
hooking out of that place.
Fucking disgusting. I would never touch one of them bitches.
Yeah.
They're all covered in perfume and shit.
Oh.
I used to go to them places years
They got
ago.
the goo. They got the goo.
I can't.
Before I met Donna, I used to go to them places.
I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know. To each his own. I guess I'm not going to.
To
Whatever.
each his own.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh
Once in
my
a
God.
while, man. Once in a while, you want to go out with the guys or something. It's all right, but that shit don't.
No, but Angel, I caught that last night on, like I did. I saw where you went up and you were like, I won't be on panel with him.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I said it here last night. I said that I'm not going to be on panel with him. So Banana,
he's
obviously,
watching.
being an asshole, he kind of, I said, don't let him up because I'm going to jump down. I jumped down. But he said something that touched the fucking nerve, and I went up there.
Yeah, you got mad because he said you doxed him. You doxed
Yeah.
he doxed your daughter or some shit?
He doxed my fucking daughter, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude. He did it again last night? He did it last night?
Well, he didn't do it again, but he.
Oh, okay. I thought he did it again.
It kind of so those feelings came back. You know what I mean? That.
Well, he
fucking,
probably threatened to do it again. Like
Yeah,
he,
so.
he likes to threaten. So I'm ready to dox. I'm ready to do it.
Yeah. I couldn't get. I couldn't let him get away with what he said. I'm like, "What fuck that?
It's
I'm coming
fucking
back.
hilarious, bro.
I'm sure he's watching, man.
Oh hell yeah!
Probably
Monkey boy. I call him a baboon.
We had some good times, Vic, especially on your channel. He'll come over on your channel, Vic. I don't think he'll ever come to mine. After the last time he flashed my panel, I don't think he'll ever come back to my channel.
That was the last
He's
time
welcome if you want to come back, Mike, but I don't think he will.
Yeah. Shit. Listen, I don't know if you want a repeat of that.
That was the last time he was there. Was the actual flash.
Well,
and he literally stayed there afterwards. He didn't even.
I heard about that, Tommy. I still haven't seen it.
Do you
but I
have
heard
a
about
triangle
that
jaw?
shit.
I think you were there, Vic. Weren't you on the panel?
Hell no.
Oh, I thought you might have been on the panel.
We got a question in the chat, guys. I don't know if this is serious or not, but it says, "How do homeless people pay for the drugs rehab program?"
Well,
no,
a lot of them.
state, right?
Yeah, well, a lot of them can. Yeah, this is what
I got
happens when you're
insurance.
homeless.
I got insurance.
Yeah, well, or you have insurance, but a lot of homeless people, a caseworker will take them to like the medical office. They'll get state insurance, and that'll pay for rehab
you ain't coming in here with state insurance. I'll tell you that.
No, really? Shit.
Well, he's in a halfway house. He's in residential treatment. That's different. That's not rehab.
Or something called True Medical. I don't know what that is.
They wouldn't pay for the actual rehab, Vic? State insurance? They wouldn't take state insurance for the regular rehab?
Bro. I don't think so, Tony.
Hey, geez, welcome back.
This is like a 5-star place, man.
Yeah, I mean, luckily
Did you see
you
my
have
room?
insurance, but
Vic is 5-star.
They do have
my
free
room, Tom?
They have free programs, though.
Yeah, I remember.
Now, what versus the free ones versus the ones you pay? Big difference, right?
Oh,
well, I don't know. Yeah,
big difference. 2 years ago, remember I went in, Tommy? I went into a state ran place. I didn't have insurance then. That place was horrible. Horrible.
I mean, what would you? Yeah, I can see people leaving if the place is dirty and full of it's not clean or sanitized.
Well, when you're on the street, it's a lot cleaner than living on the street.
Well, you're right.
And people leave because they want to get high.
I see. Yeah.
In a lot of instances, I mean, it's they want, and there's state-run places. There's some You know, I've been in some.
We
Some
got
aren't
a
too
decent
bad.
one here. We got a decent one like that.
Yeah, like I went to one that wasn't bad.
Some cities have a decent one.
I
But
completed the treatment. It was
Florida,
fine.
hell no.
But
They gave me all my meds.
Yeah, I got lucky and went to a good one because again, like I had insurance, so I was able to pick
Yeah, if you
where
got
I wanted.
insurance, you're gonna do better. For
I
sure.
got
Hey,
to
Mr.
pick.
B.
So
Vic, I got caught up in Florida with the South Florida Shuffle, where they recruited us to go to halfway houses.
Oh
It was
yeah,
a
I know what you're
scam.
talking
They
about.
gave us money to, they gave us cash, and we were getting high in those houses.
They
didn't
gave me
care. They just wanted us
$50
to
to
bring
shop.
people in. So
We cook all our own food, everything.
yeah, it was just like that. But these houses weren't even monitored, and they were just ripping insurance companies off. I mean, they
Vic, are
kind of
you-
shut that down.
Del
but
Rey was bad.
Are you
for
in
that.
sober living, Vic? Or are you still in the program?
That's where I was at.
Yeah, I'm in PHP.
Okay.
I'm in blackout right now. I don't know if you know what that is, where you got to stay on the premises for a week.
Okay.
After next Friday, I can leave off the premises in my car and go to work.
At least they let
do
you
what I
have
need
your
to do.
phone while you're on blackout.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna
I
say
keep
that.
my
I was
phone,
gonna
and
say
I keep
that.
my
Yeah.
own phone, which is
Damn,
dope.
I
They
wasn't
take
able.
it.
They took
They
ours.
take it 3 times a day.
I
They do
heard,
take it. Oh, they do
Just
take it.
3.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, when we go into
I was wondering about that.
when we go into group or meetings, they take our
Yeah,
Well,
that makes
they don't want
sense.
you distracted. Yeah. But I
Yeah,
thought
they
they
don't want
take it. You don't. You're not allowed to take make phone calls for at least a month. They have told me, but I guess I'm wrong.
Detox, man. They wouldn't let me have my phone.
No,
Well, yeah, if
detox,
you're in
they
a
don't. They
rehab,
don't give you
yeah.
shit. They let you. You got to use
23
their
days.
phone. Yup.
He's in a living facility right now, which usually even in the beginning they don't let you really with the phone. But I don't
It's
know. I guess
co-op
they let
too,
you,
guys.
you know.
It's co-op. It's got men and women here.
Oh,
We
man,
can
that's
mingle.
what's up.
We can mingle.
Get it in,
Yeah,
man. Get it in, Vic.
I already met a
Is that a-
girl. I met a
Is
girl.
that a good
in
thing?
Detox.
Yeah.
Oh, they got a girl.
I'm going to
Yeah,
step
I met a
down,
girl in
but
Detox.
All right, Paul.
Thanks, Paul, for
Salute.
coming up, man.
yeah.
Thank you for
thanks,
coming up,
Wilson.
Paul. We
That's
appreciate
all
you,
right.
brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cheesehead. I'll catch you later,
All
everybody.
right, buddy.
I'll catch you later.
Salute.
Look after yourselves. Vic,
Yeah.
good luck in your covering, mate.
Thank you, Paul. Appreciate you, brother.
Shouts
Thank
out
you
to
very much.
Vic.
Take care, all.
Take care, bro.
He's got to get back to jujitsu.
Well, good. No, man. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Again,
you
like I
just my
said, Vic,
ass.
work the program, man. That's the best advice I could give you, man. Is work the program. Work it, man.
You
Work
already
it.
know, Cheese. You already
That
know,
should
bro.
be your biggest, priority right now. Is that?
Nothing but respect, bro. For real.
Absolutely, man.
I appreciate it.
Partial hospitalization program. Okay, thanks, Vic.
That's what PHP is. Yeah. Partial hospital program. Hospital.
Okay. Which means halfway hospital, halfway outside, I guess. You know what I mean, right? So you're allowed to work and all go outside and stuff like
Yeah.
that. You got to be home by you got to be back by a certain time and all that.
11.
Okay.
Well, 9
Damn.
o'clock. 9 o'clock if you're not working.
Oh, okay.
But if you're at work, you can come back later when you get off.
Yeah.
And they do random P tests, you know.
Yeah, I would imagine that. You got to test people. They don't want
you
to
got
get high.
and you blow. I had to blow in the breathalyzer. Blew a 0.
Good.
So no more
Really
weed,
cool.
Vic. You haven't smoked weed in a while, I'm sure. And
No, I can't smoke no weed, man. That shit
Yeah.
makes me paranoid as a motherfucker.
yeah,
Thank
it's
you,
good
Mr.
that
B.
you're not doing. That's good, Vic. I'm good.
Yeah, I know. I can't do anything like that, man.
Just find your routine and stay in your routine, and
Routine is a must. It's a big. That's what helped me, right? Because I got so used to just doing certain things, right? Work and doing that's what I did for a long time.
Yeah. You have to
but don't lose focus though, Cheese. You know.
No,
If you feel like you need to go to a meeting, man, hit a meeting.
Yeah,
You know?
and again, when you're ready to get a sponsor, find a good sponsor,
I'm
right?
gonna find a sponsor right away, dude. They told me to find a sponsor right away.
Let me ask you this question: why do some people don't like the sponsors? What is it
because
about
it's hard to reveal secrets to a complete
Yes,
stranger.
it is.
I see.
Because they get up in your
I'll
shit.
get a little close with them.
They get up in your business, dude. They will criticize
they
you.
do.
They do not care, right? That's what
I don't
they're there
rock
for.
well with sponsors. Honestly, I
got
my
a cool
downfall.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why they highly critical? They kind of
I
Yeah,
just
they're
don't open up well, Angel. It's my biggest downfall with this whole program is like YouTube helps me like when I speak to an audience rather than a one-on-one person on the phone. It's just the way I am. Like
yeah, they
I
hold
don't
you
feel comfortable
accountable.
doing
They
that.
hold you accountable. They get in your business, and
So
like Tommy
yeah.
said,
I don't know if
it
I'm
was
gonna
weird
like
for
that.
me because it's hard. It's hard to share a lot of shit with what, like Tommy said, a stranger, somebody that you truly really don't know. But they help though. There's somebody you can call when you need them. When you need them to be there, they will pick up the phone.
If you can get a good one, if you can get a good one you're comfortable with, you should utilize it.
Yeah,
And,
that's cool if you can
make
get
it
a
be
good
like a
one.
lifelong friend, but also to hold you, a good friend can be like a sponsor in a way. They hold you accountable. But a sponsor is supposed specifically to help you work through the steps.
Yeah.
Like you work through the steps with your sponsor. That's what it's supposed to be for,
Well, I think the point is no shenanigans. So if you don't know this person, he's just geared that you stay fucking clean. So I guess it becomes almost rude to a point, I guess. But yeah, I can see that.
Vic, have you found anybody cool that like another dude in there like that you're cool with, that you get along with? Because
my roommate.
Yeah, see if he's down to go to meetings with you, because it's always better. I always felt when I went with one of my friends, like I always had I was more comfortable at meetings. Try finding somebody to go with you, bro.
I'll go with Mark, man. He's my best friend.
Hey,
The guy
by the way,
riding my
Vic,
bike with.
Mikey the baboon Cerrone gives good therapy, so you might.
Yes.
Certified therapist.
Yeah.
I heard him say he was a therapist.
Yeah, he's a certified therapist in his fucking mind.
He's got a minor in psychology, and he does it for his church. It's what he said. It's what he said.
He's a liar.
Tommy, when are you gonna grow up, Tommy?
That's how he does it, man. That's how he says it.
Tommy,
when I was
that's
in
my
college,
Cerrone impression.
Tommy, let me ask you something. Tommy, what do you think? What do you think would happen if we were face to face? What do you think would happen
if we were in a physical altercation?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, when did he get that? I'll slam you on your collarbone. He keeps saying that.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Let me ask you a question. Would you be able to beat me in a fight? It's an honest question.
Honest question. All right, well, I got shit to do, man. I just wanted to come up, man. Everybody,
good to see you, Cheese, bro.
Yeah, have a great night, man. Everybody, take care.
Have a good night.
All right, you guys. Salute.
I'm glad that turned out all right. It was kind of a little,
a little rocky in the beginning, but it's smooth
I
out
didn't
in the
think
end.
so. I didn't think so at all, man.
Yeah.
Nah, it was not. It was good. It was good.
What's
but
up,
listen,
Eddie?
at least you got
Eddie
it out
had
of your
something to
system.
say.
People, and they'll probably continue asking questions, but Cheese was really cool about it, and I appreciate that. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody's got questions and opinions.
You know where we at, Tommy.
I just love it because I don't care about any of them.
Did you say Mike P was in the chat?
Oh, I know Sam was. I saw.
Shout out to Mike P. He might be working. I want Mike P to go live again. I missed his live stream.
He said he's going to go live, man, for me
tonight. Oh, I hope so. That'd be cool.
I don't know about tonight. He said
How
soon
about you,
he's going to
Tom?
go live.
What's up with your live streams, brother?
Yeah, I know. I got to start doing them again. I haven't been going live.
Mel's going live tonight.
Yeah, I'll go over there. I'll go hang out with honeybees.
And Eddie, obviously all things serious. He's got a channel. Obviously, go visit his channel.
I'm gonna start doing positive live streams on my main channel. That's what I'm gonna start to do.
I'll help you out if you
try
need
to get away from the drama. Is what I'm gonna try to do.
Are the girls still going live? The Canadians?
I don't know. Maybe. I think Dutchie has a channel. I don't know if she's been live though. I don't know.
Oh fuck! I can't.
And technically, she's not a Canadian. So
yeah. I'm not talking. I wasn't talking about her. I was talking.
The girls,
about,
I don't think they have channels. I think Squishy actually hid her channel, and she just pops in and out occasionally. Yeah.
Does she still pop on your panel when she wants?
What I noticed,
took that away.
Has anybody else noticed that? I want to say at least for the last 3 or 4 months, hasn't been no fun. You know, these fun go back and forth, laugh. You know, kind of what the misfits were at one time. You know what I mean? Well, actually, no. Cheese is actually doing that. He has fun over there. But other than that, I don't think a lot of people. Tommy stopped going live. A lot of people stopped going live. The old
Yeah,
crew,
it's
you know,
not
yeah.
fun.
We
I
gotta
want to
we
get
gotta
back into
to that.
doing like positive streams where people weren't like at each other's throats. Like
Yeah.
that's what I'm gonna try to do. So it got ugly for me for a while. So I don't care if I have less numbers. I want positive content.
Hey,
I don't want a shit
you want
show.
what you want. You want what you want. You know
They
what I
want
mean?
what I want, man, and I
Exactly.
didn't have a good feeling at the end of them streams, and I don't want that. That's not what I want.
Yeah, I
So
remember that.
that's why I've stopped, and I've just been a spectator, and I'll go again, but it's gonna be different. It's gonna be a lot different.
Whatever makes you feel better. And you know what you said, that when you end your stream, you didn't feel right. That's the same thing happened to me, bro. It came a point that I would end the stream and I didn't feel right. I just got almost nauseous to my stomach.
Yeah.
So
I don't like that stuff. I mean, some people live for that. I don't.
no. Yeah.
It is what
We
it
gotta
is.
get back to it, brother. You know what I mean? Mr. P, you, everybody goes back. Even Vic, I guess when he's ready, you get back to it, man.
Yeah, Vic will go again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine he is. We talked about earlier. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know,
I'm gonna be going live again when I get.
and you know, you have a lot of people wanting you to win, brother. You know, so
Vic's got a good positive. I mean, we have a whole other sector of people that follow Vic that really want him to do well. That don't wait for him to fail. And don't wait to throw things in his face and actually care about him. So yeah.
And you know what you do is you block the other ones.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what's going to start happening. Yeah. Block the hate. Block.
I'm
the
about
hate.
to take care of that.
Yeah, I like your channel, Eddie. I be watching your channel a lot. I don't chat a lot, but I do watch. I do watch and listen.
I watch Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie's got some good content, man.
Yeah, he does.
Lately, this past week and a half has been a struggle. It has been a real struggle. I told Angel about it yesterday, but it for my channel, it's been a real struggle.
Stay positive, Eddie.
It gets
I had something happen while I was live streaming.
Oh yeah.
And it's been eating me up ever since.
What has?
Huh?
What has?
Something happened on the stream, he said.
Yeah. I lost a good friend while I was live streaming.
Yeah.
Tommy, you heard about Gina Maxey, right?
No.
Yeah, I did, Vic. She
passed
passed.
away, man.
Yeah, she had cancer.
And the thing is my friend was in chat.
God bless her. Oh man, that's horrible, Eddie. I'm sorry for that, bro.
Yeah.
That's got to be tough to deal with.
Smitty, what's going on, Smitty? Yeah, that's got to be tough as hell, man. For sure,
Yeah,
man.
It is. That's why I've backed off, like talking about mental health for a little bit and just let's chill until I can get my mind back in the right place.
That's not a bad thing. That's a good thing.
No, hell no, it's not a bad thing at all. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's necessary, actually.
Yeah.
To be honest, that's why I be doing that. I just go to other people's streams because, to reevaluate what you want to really do.
So what I do is I do the let's talk, let's chill, and then I do my 2:30 a.m. on Fridays and Saturday nights. Who's awake? Talking about music and food and everything else.
Hell yeah. That's dope.
That's why I'm working with Vic Ferrari for a reason. Vic Ferrari's been around the community for a long time.
Yeah, positive.
Yeah.
He is nothing but positive. You know what I mean? I know he left a little bit angry earlier, but he thought I was going to probably go left. Yeah, he was here. But
no, Duchess of Dutchness. It really happened. It really happened. It wasn't faking because I'm friends with him and his wife.
That's not her. That's not her picture. Hold up, what the hell is that?
Whoever that is.
Yeah. I can't see her on YouTube. On my what the fuck?
Baby.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Oh, let me see. I don't know. Is that? I don't. No, that's not her. That's a soccer account, by the way, guys.
Yeah, that's definitely not the real Dutch.
No, it's not her.
Yeah, it's definitely a soccer account.
I'm like that's whoever that has got a hole in their head. What the hell? Yeah.
Yeah, people are known for that on YouTube.
I'll watch it.
Yeah.
No,
But,
you're right. That's true. It is true.
His wife reached out to me right away, man.
Oh God, dude, that's so horrible.
Yeah,
so
she was
horrible.
right there. He went quick though. Quick.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear it. Like,
yeah.
I think the toughest one was True LES. You know what I mean? That was
yeah, man, that was my
dude,
boy.
that fucked me up, you guys.
Yeah.
True fucked me up.
Fucked me up too, Vic. That was my boy.
Yeah, me and True were close, man. I talked to him almost like every other day.
True was my boy.
He kept it positive, man. You know, he visited channels, but he
Yeah.
always kept it positive on his channel. If you wanted to chill and just relax and not have a lot of just drama and bullshit, you went over there and chilled.
He didn't entertain the trolls. He didn't entertain the trolls.
True was fucking great dude, man. I can't believe that shit.
You
I
want
didn't even know.
in his chat.
No.
But quick, Vic.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna throw my hand out there. Angel knows how to get a hold of me.
Yeah,
no doubt, brother.
So if you ever need to reach out, I give Angel full permission to pass my info on to you.
Yeah, man.
So if you need another friend, to talk to when you're struggling with something,
appreciate
I'm
that,
there.
man.
He's a good guy,
No doubt,
Vic. He's a good guy. Eddie's a good guy.
Yeah.
It's like almost like Vic Ferrari. Same type of attitude.
Send him my
stuff like that,
number,
so.
Angel.
I will.
Say it, B.
That's love,
I mean,
man. That's real love, man. That's
Yeah.
love.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I always look out. Angel's a good dude. Really good dude. I have a lot of respect for him and for his people. You know what I'm saying? So, and what you're going through, I'm happy for you.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
One day I'll get you up and share your story if you want to, when that time is ready.
I never told my story yet to anybody, anywhere, not even in the NA meetings.
Yeah, but whenever you feel comfortable, even if you want to keep it anonymous, then tell me. I'll share your story. Nobody will know it.
Nobody will know who it was.
Nobody will know who it was.
That's a crazy story, and it's a long story.
I got a YouTube channel, and I got ours. I'm everywhere on YouTube.
You're a troll, Probe.
Serious.
You're a troll.
Well, Probe's in the chat. I should have known.
think we're all
serious
trolls.
creator. I'm a serious creator.
Think about it. Don't you think we all trolls in some way or another? Grumpy likes to
Yeah,
troll
but
Mike.
I'm not a troll.
yeah.
Like he's like a troll.
He's not the creator. He got great videos. He's not just a troll. He puts out great fucking videos of fucking Mike C. Come on, man.
Vic left. Vic Ferrari left.
He puts out great content about Mike C. You know what I mean? Probably. So
Yeah, he's
a troll.
obsessed. He's obsessed with Mike C. It's because he's in love with him.
Yeah.
He's upset. They're obsessed.
Who?
It's just what Mike always says about them. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah.
It really is. It's. I mean, he is a hell of a character, man. I mean,
Dude, I don't know, bro.
the booger eating thing got me. When I saw that, I was shocked. That shocked the hell out of me. I could not believe he did that on camera.
When he wished death on Megan and then said something about your kids, I was like, I knew the end was near. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to share.
The end was near. He said,
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But just the eating his boogers on camera, that was like,
yo, Eddie doesn't know.
Eddie, oh, you don't even know, Eddie. Oh, bro.
Eddie's like grabbing your nuts and sniffing them.
Yeah, you know. There you go. Yeah.
He says, I don't eat boogers.
He actually did it. No, he went from nose to finger, dragged it down, put it in his mouth. Yeah.
I was picking hairs.
I was picking hairs. Listen, you ever pull a hair out your nose? That shit hurts. He wasn't picking no fucking hairs.
But you were eating them.
But you were eating them.
Either way, if it's hair or if it's boogers, you're still eating
whatever, yeah. You're still eating it, motherfucker. Yeah.
Disgusting.
Oh, bro, you don't even know that.
Yeah. Hey, just when Sue's in the building, what's going on, Sudie?
I didn't know if he did that on purpose. I was like, he can't be serious.
No.
Like, this has to be a joke.
That's not a joke. That's who he is. Boogie eating baboon. Yeah, now monkey. Yeah, monkeys. You go to the zoo and they're picking their butts and their boogies and they're like right in front of people. They don't care. He's
Hey.
almost
Bananas just sitting there talking to him, oblivious, like completely
yeah.
oblivious.
I've
He's
been on
talking to him.
Honeybee's panel before.
That's my
Yeah,
sister
Yeah,
right
Honeybees is
there.
awesome.
Honeybees.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
I've been
her.
on her
man.
panel.
Dude, her channel's doing really fucking good. I go in there, there's 80 people in chat. I'm like,
Oh
damn.
yeah,
And
she's
you know what?
killing it.
Tommy, you know who she's covering? Which I've been thinking about, and I'll talk to you, maybe you, about it. Whoever she's that dude is that's taking
It's
advantage
Billy.
of the people. Yeah,
Drones
dude.
or eagles.
Fucking
Yeah.
molester.
Yeah, dude,
Scumbag.
I got an idea, but we'll talk about it offline. But yeah, I mean,
Offline,
we're close.
man,
We can
offline.
actually film his dumbass. So
Yeah, that dude's scumbag, man. Total scumbag.
I'm a fan of honeybees. I'm a fan of honeybees.
Yeah,
Oh,
honeybees
yeah.
is awesome, man.
She's
Honeybees
the best, man. She's
We're
the
always
shout out
over
to
there.
honeybees. Yeah.
She's a
I
good
mean, her
friend of
channel
mine.
took off. She took off, man. It's like really, I'm like, wow.
She gets
man.
more viewers than he does.
Yep, absolutely.
She's
Yeah.
covering him, and she has more viewers covering him.
I mean, that's
that
hard
shows he
work
has
and
more hate than he
dedication
has
right
support.
there. Yeah. She worked
Yeah.
that channel. She worked that channel really good, and she's got
Oh,
it up
yeah.
there. So good stuff. Vic is best friends with what?
She's killing it.
friends with her.
Come on, bro.
What?
Never mind. Nothing.
Broken record.
Negative.
You
motherfucker,
watch them religiously, Probe. Actually, Probe, you actually restreamed this child molester. You restreamed him. You watched him. You joked around with people around him. You were obsessed for a little bit there.
What?
So you got a lot of nerve to talk. Just saying. Yeah, they were restreaming Thumper and Dave for like.
Now,
2
now,
months.
I'm gonna tell you something about that. I believe that people like that deserve that type of stuff, but not all the time. I guess just so that the people in the community listen. This is the channel that's doing that's done this, the Chomo thing, but then kind of just let it go after a while.
Yeah, but they promote them
right
in their
because
little
the
link
people that
rooms.
don't know about him or whatever are not then know now because it's put out there 24/7.
We had his ass out.
They don't even realize they're promoting his.
You know what I would never do is if I know someone was a CM, I would never restream their content. I don't care.
I would never
who you are.
restream them. I would never watch them. I would never talk about them. It would be
personally,
like, goodbye.
I would.
It's over. Yeah.
I don't watch them.
They don't exist to me. Fuck that. You know what I mean?
Some people on here do nothing but talk about them over and over.
Especially what I went through as a child, man.
Honeybees is on a mission.
Yeah. Yeah. You see, I don't talk about that son of a bitch. I don't talk about anybody that's actually, signing
She's
my
on
name.
a mission.
He's got a nerve to be talking about me all the fucking time. I hear that. I'm not. Listen, I don't know. I know he's on his 12th channel, but I hear he says I don't know what I'm doing with the channel. I'm like,
who said that, Angel?
Like 12 channel. Now I'm not gonna mention his name. You just think about it for a second. Yeah. Sewage. Think about sewage. Yeah.
Oh shit. I don't know about that dude.
Yeah.
He went off the deep end or something. I don't know what the hell happened to him.
I just don't care. I just you kind of grow this fucking extra layer of skin on here.
I haven't seen him in a minute. No. He's still doing that racist shit?
I don't know.
He's just a piece of trash.
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't watch him.
I couldn't
I don't
tell
talk to him.
I feel bad for him, man. I do.
No, feel bad for what though, Vic? Oh, well, you got the right to feel bad, but yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know how you feel bad for a person that self-destructs that's done that to himself.
I don't feel bad for him at all. He's a piece of fucking garbage.
I got no feelings for that son of a bitch. I just don't. Him and Mike could take a fucking
I won't even.
They can take a trip together. I gotta know. You take a bus ride together. Yeah, one-way trip. Yeah.
To the Bahamas. Stay on there.
Yeah.
See
you
ya.
should marry each other or something. Hey.
Does he go over there? Mike goes over there?
Oh, I don't know. I just don't follow. I just don't follow him or anything like that.
I don't know either.
I stopped following a lot of channels. Tell you the truth, you know.
Mhm.
I was going up to Bananas just to see Tommy and Megan and chop it up a little while, and for a
Oh,
while there, I
I like
was chilling.
Banana. I
And
like Angel, man. I
yeah,
like that.
I even was cordial with fucking Baboon Boy, Boogie Boy for a little bit, just to be on panel with the rest of the folks. But I think that's done. Yeah, that's run its course. But it's all good. I got Vic Ferrari. He comes up live with me. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna see if
Where did Vic go?
I'm trying to help Vic get his channel together and so he can grow and stuff like that. And that's the mission right now.
I didn't
So.
know Vic had a channel, man. Send me his link.
He's gonna have one. He's gonna have one. I'm working on his intro and everything. So
Excellent.
stay tuned. Yeah, I think he deserves his own channel. You know, he's
Hell
positive
yeah.
dude.
That'd be great.
Knows everybody. Everybody knows him. So it's like, you know, I think it's time for him to have his own thing. You know what I mean? Do his own thing.
Yeah, I gotta jump down. I'll catch up with you later, Vic.
Hey, Tommy,
All right,
thank you for coming, brother.
Hey, no doubt, Angel. I'll try to get over to Honeybees later, Vic. Salute, y'all.
All right, B.
Good stuff.
No doubt.
All right, let me throw the leg down. You stuck to your,
crazy,
you know?
Eddie.
And
That sounded pretty good.
he's got that that voice.
The mic.
We got DJ Angel in the house.
He's definitely got that DJ voice.
Yeah, let's see if we can entice Vic Ferrari to come back up. Let's see what happens. Hey, Bart Robinson was going on. Go ahead.
Bart. So, what I was going to ask you, Angel, you do some dope videos. I have a song I need an outro for.
How long do you want it? 2 minutes? 3 minutes?
It's a little over 3 minute song.
That's fine.
I already have the song.
Cool.
But man, you make some dope.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah.
You're working on editing and stuff, Angel?
Yeah, the intros and stuff like that. I'm doing the intro. I got a hell of a library. Yeah.
I wish I could do that shit.
You get a chance, you should listen. Come to my channel.
I'll listen to the song and I would love to do it for you. I don't want anything. I just want you to play it.
I'd still give you something.
No, I don't want anything. No. I'm not taking any money. I do it from the. It's just organic, bro. I love doing it. I love just. I get lost in it. It helps.
I got to get a new
mentally
intro.
and all that.
Same intro.
Hey, let me know, and I'll hook you up, brother.
Gas station. Yeah.
Is it a rock song?
No, it's a hip hop song, rap song.
Hip hop. Okay, cool. Even better. Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on. I'm a DJ.
That's one too.
Yeah. All right. So, Angel, I love you, bro. Thank you for having me up here. Quick,
all right,
keep doing you, man. You know what? Don't let anybody tell you different. Eliminate those that are bad around you. Remember that. Yeah. Create new people, new friends.
Yeah, always going to be doubters. Always going to be skeptical.
Ignore the haters.
Yeah. Ignore the haters, yep.
So, all right, I'm jumping down. You guys have
Eddie, good to see you. Oh, go visit Eddie's channel. All Things Serious, guys. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll be live 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
So
good.
All right.
2:30 in the morning. Okay, good. Okay, good stuff.
Yeah, I'm doing a late night special.
Yeah. Let me see if I can get Vic Ferrari to come back up.
All right, you guys take it easy.
All right.
Later,
thanks. Yeah. Anyway. Spike is in the building. Yeah. Well, the conversation got derailed. And if anything, I'll do an early morning.
Later, Eddie.
So Vic can get his topic across. So yeah. I don't know if he wants to come back up today, but I'll wait a little while see if he decides to come back up. If not, there's always tomorrow. But Vic, there's always gonna be Cheese actually. Yeah. You know, Cheese came. I think it was like a little uncomfortable there in the beginning. You thought he was probably gonna come to
I wasn't uncomfortable at all, bro.
Yeah. No. Okay. Well, he's
I
actually
wasn't uncomfortable one bit.
You could tell he wants
if
you to
I
win.
was, I would have left.
Yeah.
already told you. If I get
We had
uncomfortable,
this
I leave.
history that you come to my channel and something always fucking happens. I'm like, oh no, here we go again. Like, fuck.
Nah, man.
Yeah, but you're gonna do fine, Vic. You know what I mean?
I
Just
already know.
do it. I believe in you, man. If that means anything, bro, I believe
I
you know,
appreciate it.
you ran a channel, bro. You know what I mean? And that's not an easy task for a long
I'm
time
still
to run
gonna
some
run my
channel.
channel. I'm still
So
gonna run it.
if you're able to do that and keep your mind straight and keep your life in check, your
I'm
real life
sure
in
I'll
check,
get at least 100 in my chat when I go live.
you know what I mean? I want you to win. I want
Yeah.
anybody to win, tell you the truth, man. You know what I mean? Vic, she said, I hope you'll do well with your treatment. Just want to. Yep. A lot of people are got your back, brother. A lot of
I'm
people
still
want you to
waiting.
win.
I appreciate the chat, whatever they're saying. I
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for my meds to come, man. Hopefully it'll come tonight, 7:30 or
So
8.
what is that, like 3 times a day?
I don't know. I mean, no, like
Oh,
twice a day I get some,
twice a day.
different stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
At night I get a what do you
Night
call it?
sweats. Night
No,
sweats.
at night I get a medication at night for
For
night
sleeping.
terrors and shit.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I got PTSD. I'm borderline bipolar,
Now,
and
like, did you just find all this out?
yeah, man, and I
Oh,
got
wow.
serious depression.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be praying for you, brother.
So it is what it is,
Yeah.
PTSD from prison and shit,
Yeah.
being
You
locked
just got
down.
to you just gotta go straight at it, Vic.
What's up,
You know
Dave?
what I mean? Go straight at it, brother. You know what I mean? Don't.
Yeah,
You'll defeat it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I deal with my shit. I go straight at it. I just deal with it. You know what I mean? Best I
yep,
can.
that's it. That's what you got to do.
Yep. Keep your
These
head up,
stairs,
brother.
these stairs are a motherfucker, bro. Holy shit! 3 flights of stairs I got to go up and down every day, 20 fucking
There should
times.
be nothing wrong with it. You should be allowed to be qualified to for the elective surgery. Hmm. No.
I'm gonna go eat, Angel. Thanks for
Hey,
having me,
Vic,
brother.
quick Vic, thank you for coming up, brother. God
No
bless
doubt,
you.
man.
I wish
Anytime.
nothing but success, man. And
Thank you, man.
I'll see you around, brother. I'll see you around.
Of
You got my
course.
number too, so you
Yeah,
call
yeah.
me anytime, brother. You wanna chop it up?
I'll be in touch with you.
All right, man. God bless you.
All right, brother. Peace, man. Peace out
All
to the
right.
chat too.
Yeah. That I leave you guys. Vic Ferrari will definitely. I'll do a special live if he wants tomorrow, so he can tackle his topic. The topic is locals and perpetrators. He wanted to go into that. We will go into that. That did a little derail though, but I think at the end of the day, it was almost a blessing. I think I told Vic, quick Vic, that this was going to happen. He was, just, I expect people to question you, your motives, all that. People are just going to ask questions. Just expect that. Don't get defensive. And Cheese did a great job. Cheese didn't come up to. At first, I maybe doubted it, but I think Cheese came to just, he's dealt with his issues and all that, and I think he was the right person to come up. Shout out to the Eddie. Eddie was the right person here at the right time, and Vic Ferrari, obviously. So, we can only wish and hope for the best for Quick Vic and his speedy recovery and all that good stuff. But I want to thank the chat. Sam, Smitty, the fake Mike, Just One Sue, LA Spike, Bar Robinson, Prairie, everybody that came in today. Thank you. Proby, who else was here? Everyone that was here. Thank you so much. Just One Sue. I appreciate. Hit the like button for Angel Newfound Life. I appreciate that. And I'll leave you with this intro. I'll be right back after this.
One, two.
pump up the volume.
All right, guys, I leave you with the no love video. Tune in tomorrow for obviously Cheese and them go live for the weekend and all that. Go to Eddie's, go to Tommy's, go to bees, honeybees, and stuff like that. Just say, the regulars, usual suspects, so to speak. And I'll see you hopefully tomorrow, if not Tuesday, for sure. I take the weekend off. All right, guys. Peace, love. everyone. MWO for life. Take care, guys.